Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Bloodborne on the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time, we took on the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, who is available after defeating Rom the Vacuous Spider, and he was a very tough opponent, but I actually managed to beat him on a reasonable number of attempts, believe it or not. That was actually not a massive number of attempts for that dude, especially considering we are... yeah, only blood level 65. So yeah, we did pretty good. We did cheese them just a little bit, but for the most part, it was a mostly fair fight. So I'll take it. And in between episodes, I went ahead and farmed up the blood echoes necessary to buy the various materials here that we need, such as the Blade of Mercy. Nice. Let's see, and the Eileen's set here. Okay, cool. We have just enough there. Awesome. And I don't think we have enough for a level. If we don't, that's fine. If we do, that's awesome.
Very well.
I don't think we do. Yeah, we need 25,000. I don't think I have any extra blood echoes, so whatever. No, we don't. Okay. So basically, in order to get those blood echoes, I just went ahead and did a full clear from the lantern at the beginning of Forbidden Woods to Bergenworth. And I just killed everything over there. I feel like I got more on my original run-through of the area, but I don't know why, so whatever. Bullets? Yeah, let's buy bullets. That's fine. And I actually do want to change up my Oath Rune that we just got for 10% extra stamina. I do actually want to put that back onto the Impurity Rune, because if we get invaded in the area that we're going to be coming up here pretty soon, it'll be nice to have that. And actually, we don't need that on just yet. We can switch that out slightly later. So yeah, let's go back to Hunter for now, and then we will eventually go back to the Impurity Rune when I get to the proper area here. Anyways, let's see. Blood Gem Fortification. Let's see. I got a bunch of gems from the enemies in the forest, like all the snakes and some of the little alien dudes. They dropped some stuff, so that was really nice of them. Let's see. Tempering Blood Gemstone. 4.7. That's a nice little boost. 7.3. That's a nice boost. But first, let me go ahead and take care of these guys first. Skill scaling plus 12. Let's see if we switch that out. Yeah, see, getting rid of the skill scaling puts back down to C, but we still get more damage out of this right here. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. And then for you, tempering, yeah, 8.4. Or we could go back to the Sharp Blood Gem, which we lose 4 points right now, but then eventually we'll get more from other stuff, so that works out pretty good. Tier. Okay, we finally have something that we can put in here that's not the fire or the HP, so that gives it an extra chunk of damage right there, so 160 and 169. Nice. See, Hunter Axe. So it's actually stronger than our Hunter Axe right now. Let's see, Tempering Blood Gemstone. We already have a good one right there. Check for blue. For you, that's slightly better right there, 7.3. Okay. And then we have the triangle gems here. Let's see, our attack up 9.1. I don't think we're going to find much better than 9.1 right now. Unless we want to make it an elemental weapon, which I don't. So Saw Cleaver, let's go ahead with hanging off and pimping out the Kirk Hammer real fast. Adept. That gives us a little extra bonus just on the regular blade, but I think I'm fine. Physical attack up, let's switch you out for something good, like one of those right there. That sounds good. And then for you, that's 134. Okay, now the Saw Cleaver gets its choice of whatever's left over, which is probably not much. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. Oh, 79. What do we have on right now? We have the attack versus beast up plus 12%. Yeah, that's still pretty good. And I guess you'll get the 2% damage, or 2 heal, or whatever it's called. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back to where we fought the Bloody Crow of Canehurst, which would be the Grand Cathedral, now that we can actually go back there. Oh, and we should probably put on our new outfit. which would be the beak set here, which has pretty decent stats overall. Something fantastic, but it's decent overall, I guess. And it looks pretty cool. Crowfeather manchettes and trousers. And there we go. Now we're rocking our Eileen the Crow cosplay. So yeah, the Bloody Crow of Canehurst actually was using this cape, which, by the way, looks awesome. I like it. Excuse me. We'll switch out for something else later, but for now we just got this. Let's go. Oh, and even though I'm not going to be using it right now, let's check out the Blade of Mercy real fast. So the Blade of Mercy starts out as a dagger. Bunch of R1s. Nice fast R2. Really fast charge R2. Nice jump. That's the back step. I think someone said that a lot of the back steps and dodges, or backstep and dodge R1s and R2 are actually really good on this. Because it's supposed to be more of like a countering type weapon, I guess. And then you L1 it, and it goes into dual mode. Nice. See, L2 is... That's a nice little clearing move, actually, so that's not too shabby. R2 is that. With a nice... There's no charged R2 in this mode. Huh. Well, that backwards R2 is nice. So is that. That's R1. Ooh, that's a nice forward R1. Yeah, nice little stabby. So yeah, definitely like a dual dagger type of deal here. And I don't think it's going to do any damage to, this big fella down here, but, we could try, and we could fail and die, because we're getting a bit big for our little britches here. Yeah, with this you can just kind of dash around all the enemies and hope for the best and not do any damage here. Okay, yeah. I actually started doing a run through Dark Souls before I started doing this LP. It was a few months ago, actually. And I started a Dex character because I wanted to use the Gargoyle Tail Axe. And I started out with just like the dagger or whatever, and I just started upgrading that for a little while. And yeah, it does a lot of quick, fast attacks, but even then, I tested it out. One full stamina bar of the dagger versus one full stamina bar of the Gargoyle's axe. Same upgrade level, and yeah, the axe still outdamaged the dagger by quite a fair amount. So I don't really get the point of the super slow weapons, I guess, or the super fast weapons that do basically no damage. Yeah, you're getting a lot of hits in, but unless they're staggering the enemy, which a lot of times they weren't, I don't know. It worked out reasonably well, but eventually I just ended up switching back to the Gargoyle Axe and potentially, I think, also the Winged Spear, which is, my personal favorite. I feel like I should like the Rifle Spear more in this game, but oh well. Where are they at, those little bastards? I know they're around here somewhere. Ah, right over here, right? Yeah. Oh, and I got caught by one of those little sucky boys, so that's why my insight is down by 2. So good for me. Hit me. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Get rid of you. Tempering blood. It's not too shabby. All these little dudes are long gone, and I got distracted looking for them, even though they don't exist anymore. There we go. Get our health back. Striking blood gemstone. I don't know if we have one of those. Let's see. Nope. Charge attack's up 4.2, so not bad. Yeah, I got a lot of these arcane blood gems from the snakes and aliens and whatnot in the area. Okay, so with this particular area, there are two ways to go. You could run past Mr. Monstrosity and go through the door, and that'll lead you to a semi-familiar looking area. Or, if you have the tonsil stone, which you should, you just stand here and wait to get grabbed. And apparently they still frenzy you. Thanks, dude.
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
I have a sinking feeling that I've heard that voice before, and not just in this game. Oh, we got my two insight back. So yeah, this guy teleports us to the Elixir building, which has a lamp right there, so if you don't want to be in here, then you can get out. So that's very nice of them. But yeah, we have heard that voice before. If you have played Dark Souls or Demon Souls, you know exactly who that voice is. And yes, we will be meeting that character sooner rather than later in this particular area. Actually, we might not meet him for a little while, but actually, no, he's right here. Yeah. You recognize that laugh.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods. Are your feet as fat as your wits? Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves. Are your feet...
Okay. From the window right here that we can see him, it kind of looks like he is one of Sid's toys from Toy Story. A head on like a creaturey body. Yeah, we'll see him later, and we'll discover that he's actually a head on a spider body. A human head on a spider body, so it's a really weird look. And we'll see him later, but probably not for a little while. So I'm trying to remember exactly how we get there. There's this right here that gets us to him, and then I don't remember the other exact way to get to him, but we'll get to him eventually, that's for sure. For the moment, though, let's explore the lecture hall, which does not open from a lot of sides, because why would it? Apparently this door does. And this door is more eyeballs and jars, and that's pretty much it. But let's see what's over here. I forgot about that guy. This guy is called something like a scholar or something like that. I don't know. But he's painfully easy. Speaking of painfully easy, let's switch out to... Let's go with the Kirk hammer. We haven't used a Kirk hammer in some time. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it right now, but yeah. Yeah, these guys are called scholars. Lecture theater key. Okay, I can use that. Kind of surprised there's nothing in here. Student uniform, student trousers. I think that's a... No, I thought there was like water dripping over there or something. I think we already got the student trousers and uniform, but I think these are slightly different. Let's see here. Yeah, student uniform is student uniform. We previously got this one, features a thick cape. This alternative lacks the thick cape. And other than that, it's the same dialogue. And then for the student trousers. Yeah, student trousers are exactly the same. Stats-wise... Okay, so the non-caped student uniform has slightly lower blunt thrust and blood defense. But other than that, it's exactly the same. The only difference is one has a cape and one does not. I forget if we ever get like the gloves and the hat for the student uniform, but we might not. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Okay, so this is just further down. This door right here, open door to outside. We'll check that out momentarily, but for now... Oh, I remember how to get... do I remember how to get to the other area? I'm trying to remember if I remember how to actually get to the second floor of this area, because we have to come in from a different area to get to that side, to get to that level. Lecture Theater key opens this door, and this right here is a rather decent farming area, because there's just a ton of these dudes. You pop on a couple runes that say add experience. You kill these guys with not a lot of trouble and not a lot of attacks there, since a lot of them will die in low hits. And apparently they're doing their projectile attack, which I forget about, but okay. Yeah, these guys die reasonably easy when they're not doing their little projectile stuff that I completely forgot about, I'll be honest. Actually, we can see the dude doing it. Yeah, see that guy? He's drinking like out of his like vial, and then he's like spitting it up back at us. Yeah, where is he? The guy in the back? No? Oh, he's throwing it now, but he was doing this other way earlier. Yeah, you get a fair amount of blood vials from this. It's like 15 or 16,000, and it's pretty easy. You also get a bunch of Quicksilver bullets with a chance at sedatives, so there we go. And it's just a really quick clear. You warp out, you warp back in, and you're good to go. It's definitely one of the faster methods of farming souls, just because it's come in here, clear, exit, come in here, clear, exit. You do have to warp back to the Hunter's Dream each time, but it's usually not that big of a deal. Augur of Ebriitis. This is one of the spells that we've been seeing lately. Partially summon Ebriitis. Remnant of the Eldritch Truth encountered at Bergenworth. Use phantasms, the invertebrates known to be augurs of the Great Ones, to partially summon abandoned Ebriitis. The initial encounter marked the start of an inquiry into the cosmos from within the old labyrinth and led to the establishment of the Order. Yeah, notice how it's basically just this guy, except they're the same thing pretty much, except one is like the shell and one is just like the actual slug. Yeah, so this right here, I do believe that is the attack that we've been seeing, where they kind of like shoot out a bunch of snakes at you. I'm pretty sure that's that attack right there. And in order to use it, we need 18 Arcane. And it already has... Well, you can't level them up, but yeah, it has an S scale in with Arcane, so it'll be pretty good for doing damage if you use it. Compared to the other ones, if you notice, Old Hunter Bone, Phantasm Shell, and Beast Roar don't have scaling, so they'll never get more powerful. But yeah, if you want to shoot snakes at somebody, go for it. And I think it also said it was just, what, one? Yeah, one Quicksilver bullet, so that's really nice. Nice and cheap. And that was the door that we couldn't open earlier. So yeah, this is a nice short area down here, leading to a less short area when we head out this door right here. But yeah, that's everything in the lecture hall at the moment. Even the top floor is going to be reasonably short when we get to that. Nightmare Frontier, which has more of the cool statuary that we've been seeing everywhere. Actually, this is a reasonably cool looking area. I guess these are less statuary and more like gravestones or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, look at this. This is something that we haven't seen before. And the bell ringing woman rings a sinister bell. That basically means that there's an NPC out here. She rings the bell and she searches for invaders to invade you. So that's why I wanted to make sure to have the. That's why I wanted to make sure I had the ability to be online for this area, is so we could actually, you know, get some PvP in here. And we got ourselves a. Where'd he go? We got somebody summoned, but I'm not sure where he went. Because it said adversary summoned, I think. Adversary, Mother Isk. Oh, he's wearing a DLC item. What's up? And I think he's actually wearing... Yeah, he's wearing the DLC shield as well. Alright, let's go. Now, this guy is definitely going to be a arcane user with the items that he has, so we want to watch out for that. But apparently, he is using a very strong weapon here. And you... Okay, that was cheap because he kind of kited me right into this motherfucker. I'm trying to figure out what weapon he's using. Oh, you shake your cape off of me, you bastard. Oh well, that's fine. I can deal with that. I was hoping to get to the lantern in here to get my other rune back on. I wonder if it's going to put me back in the Nightmare Frontier, if it's going to put me back in the lecture hall. It could do either, really. If we ever get past the load screen. Okay, Nightmare Frontier. Oh, there's the fucking lantern right there. I just didn't see it. I'm blind. Alright, let's go... Let's go get to our Impurity rune on. Because if we do kill anybody with the Impurity rune, we'll be able to get some good stuff out of it. Or maybe not good, but at the very least we'll be able to do the quest line here. So, that'll be nice. Yeah, I lose my 10% stamina regen, but I think I'll survive. And I think it's this one right here. Yeah, Nightmare Frontier. The gravestone is all destroyed and warped, kind of looking. Alright, let's be prepared to be invaded. Now, if you're playing offline, this area is a lot easier because, well, you don't have to worry about getting invaded. Oh, I must have just completely missed you earlier. Bloodstone shard. If I do get spammed by like the same guy, then I'll probably just go turn it back off or something. And I think the dude over here, this guy right here, he probably has my blood echoes. And he's a weird looking like werewolf dude with a sideways mouth. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's not the toughest, but well, he's there. Anyways. There's my blood echoes back. Thank you, sir. I don't have to go chase you down for it. And wasn't there a body over here that I saw? This area can be kind of confusing just because everything is very similar looking. But it's going to get to a point in the area where you can tell more where you're at with the different geography, I guess. Oh, there's that right there. This right here is a shortcut that we can't do anything with yet, but it's there. Can we survive that? No, it's just far enough that we can't survive that. I figured as much. But as you can see, it's more of the same out there. Nightmare Frontier is a reasonably decent area, though. I like it. The first time I came through here, obviously, I didn't have the online stuff, so I just didn't have to deal with the invasions, and that was nice. I think there are, like, 2 enemy hunters in here. Or maybe 1, I don't remember. But there's definitely at least 1. Hi, sir. And you're still ringing your bell. You didn't drop anything. Can I get that... I don't know if I can get that. Yes, I can. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if we had to come back for it later. Lead Elixir, it's not really anything I care about, but it's there. Grab our Blood Echoes. And let's continue on through here and hope that we don't get too terribly reamed by the bell-ringing lady. There's a wolfie down there. With a nice, weird, sideways mouth. That tree looks very twisted and gnarled, but I don't think it's going to actually attack us. Yeah, we don't have any attacking fauna. Or flora, I think it is. For plants or whatever. Yeah, we don't have as much of that in this game as we did in Dark Souls, for sure. Now, if we go down here, we can kind of do the same thing. Nothing over here, really. Oh, there's another one of you. You ran right towards me. You're a good man. I appreciate that. And I did not see that other dude. Ah, I didn't see the second dude. Son of a bitch. That's a nice bastardly placed scurrying beast right there, because, well, he was right in the path of those two idiots. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, we might be here for a while. I'm surprised that we got through the Forbidden Woods as fast as we did. And I'm surprised that we got past the Bloody Crow of Canehurst as fast as we did. But we might be here for a while. Move, lady, I'm trying to see what I got. Fire Blood Gemstone. Okay. Yeah, similar to the Cooperation Bell, that will just kind of pop up every once in a while to say, hey, we're still looking for someone to evade your ass. So just get used to it. Okay, there's this guy. Where's the other dude? Okay, there we go. We got your stuff, which is regular shard. Are you serious? I don't know why it's a regular shard, but whatever. And these guys are not terribly tough. It's just they kind of yanked up on me. More Fireblood Gemstones. There's that over there. And look, it's the shining coins right there. Gee, I wonder if anything's going to happen when we go over there. You see this guy right here? Does he look familiar? I think we mentioned a head on a spider's body. Yeah, he might look a bit familiar to you. Does that look familiar to you? If you haven't figured out who he is yet, you will figure it out when you go over there and grab those items and he kicks you down into the pit. It's Patches. Yeah, it's Patches, that little bastard. You could probably figure it out just by his voice alone at this point, because he has the same voice actor as Patches from Dark Souls and Demon Souls, and yeah, he has the same little strategy of screwing you over. So, yeah. I mean, there's a good chance you'll just be over here and you'll hear him talking through the window or whatever, and you're like, I recognize that voice. Where the heck do I recognize that voice from? And then you get kicked down into the pit. Spoilers. And you're like, oh, that's where I remember that voice from. It's from that little ass nugget. I think over here is potentially stuff that I don't like. Well, she's still ringing her bell. There's stuff down there that I really don't like, because that's poison. We could go talk to Patches, but I'm going to wait just a minute. Oh, this guy, he's just kind of here. He's not actually a lantern or anything. He's just... like, he's not actually a lamp. He's just there. Oh, there he is. This is the hunter NPC. Oh, stop it. I'm trying to go for your little friend over here. Bloodstone shards again. There you go. Again, these guys just have the basic starting weapons for some reason. A lot of them keep just like the starting stuff, which is good for them, but it's not really terribly effective for him. Alright, there we go. So yeah, you got these hunters, and then you got the invasion hunters. Yeah, you just got all sorts of hunters in here to fight. Luckily, these particular hunters are not terribly dangerous. I mean, this guy's actually kicking my ass, but you know, that's because I said bad things about him. I said he sucked. And also, I keep trying to do my charge R2 attack, which isn't always the best move, but I tend to like it too much. Goodbye, sir. There you go. Blood Elixir. No, okay. Just wanted to check, see if I was going to get anything else from the dude. And luckily, those guys don't respawn, so you don't have to worry about them. Kind of surprised the little beasts are only dropping... Remember projectile and no mercy for adversaries. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised the little scurrying beasts in here are just dropping the regular blood shards. And nothing else. Oh yeah, there she is. There's that little bitch. So if we wanted to, we could try our best to shoot her, but I don't think we're going to hit her. Yeah, she's going to back up just enough that we can't hit her. We could try with the cannon, but I think the cannon is not quite enough range. Because the cannon has a property where it'll explode mid-air if it doesn't hit the target soon enough. So the range can be deceptively short on the cannon. So we're not going to worry about that. There's that guy down there, which I'm going to ignore for now. This is where we came from. Reasonably easy to tell where we are. There's actually a weapon in the DLC that would probably do really well against that lady. But sadly, we don't have it since we haven't done the DLC yet. Kind of surprised I haven't got invaded again. There might be like a cooldown timer on it. I don't know. Let's go dashing over here. Or we can just miss it entirely. Madman's Knowledge. Okay, this is right down... Yeah, it's right here anyways. Okay, so it's not that far. I know we can make that jump. I just messed up. Let's try it again. If I can get back up there. There we go. Is there anything up here? Well, there's this. Fading Lake. That does... Increases fire defense. Okay, cool. Yeah, and here's the poison swamp if we don't go down the patches route. Rude waits ahead. That's a good note, but I'm not going to upvote it because I don't want to at the moment. Let's see, right over here, this is... Ah, another item. And this has a little bit of a trap to it because there is somebody waiting here to attack us, I do believe. Yeah, this guy right here. Kind of looks like the werewolf dude from the first area, except with his mouth to the side. So, sucks for him. Kind of, might make it hard to eat. I think if we come up here, we might be able to get to the bell ringing lady. Projectile. No, I remember what this part is. This is a trap, but I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, we got hit by that. Where are they at? Yeah, that guy right there. I knew I was gonna get hit by that, but whatever. Anyways, we've made it through the lecture hall. We have started going through the Nightmare Frontier. Next episode, we'll continue through the Nightmare Frontier. And see if we can get past Mr. Throwy guy. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.